Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today we are decluttering my island. First up, I'm just showing you what's in these two drawers. The top one was just potatoes and onions. This one is where we keep all of our pasta and rice. We do happen to have some tortillas because we just had a taco night. You can see this box of Cheetos mac and cheese and pastaroni sitting back here. I actually went back and threw those away shortly after I filmed this video. They expired in 2021. My husband bought the mac and cheese. It's whatever. Anyways, they went in the trash because I'm not ever going to cook them. Anyways, so now I'm just looking in my cabinets to the right of the drawers. And this is pretty curated. We don't use that back on the bottom shelf. We don't use that Stanley thermos all that often, but I don't know. I can't make myself get rid of it. One thing at a time, right? Anyways, this is the top shelf. I cannot for the life of me figure out what I did with my 4-cup measuring cup. Don't know where it is. And then I got rid of the roasting pan. Now that I have an electric roaster, I don't need a roasting pan for the oven. So I went ahead and decluttered that. Now this is the big mamma jamma. Back over here, I'm just pulling out all of my store-bought canned goods. So whenever we don't have tomato sauce in the pantry that I have made, I will buy the Walmart brand tomato puree. It is thicker than normal, like if you were to go to the store and buy tomato sauce, it's thicker, and so I like to buy that. I can always add water if I need to thin it down, but I'd rather buy the thicker stuff. It costs the exact same amount. There's no point in buying the thinner stuff. Anyways, so in here, right now I'm organizing some chicken broth. I have quite a bit of that now that I have canned. I've done 2 batches of chicken broth recently. So I have quite a bit of that. I should be good for most of the summer. And then this is jalapeno jelly. I did not record this because this is actually the first time I've made this 100% by myself. And I wanted to make sure I had like the ratios right and stuff before I shared it with you guys. So that is something I make at the very end of the season whenever all of my not tomato sauces, like salsas, and like I'm done making green tomato salsa. That's usually the last thing I make with my garden produce. You saw me pull out a can of peaches. There is one still in the pantry. That one is still sealed just fine. This other one came unsealed. I don't know if it got hit too hard or if it just had a false seal. I try to pick up all of my jars by the lids whenever I first put them away. That one just came unsealed. I knew as soon as I pulled it out that peaches were a different color. It was not sealed. So those are going away. I am down to about 7 quarts of tomato sauce that I have made. And then I have 3 of the jars of the store-bought stuff. So we will work our way through that. I also have some peach jelly back there. I don't remember if I shared that or not. I cannot remember. If I have, I will link that below. If I have not, I don't know if I even recorded it. Literally can't remember. I don't know. Anyways, you can tell I have a lot of green stuff in here. I have some salsa, and then I also have some green tomato base. So the green tomato base is usually what I try to use for like chicken enchiladas or green chicken chili or literally anything. I really like to mix it with like sour cream. That's what we eat our quesadillas with, is like I'll make it like equal parts the green base and some sour cream. It's so delicious. Anyways, that is what that is. I'm just trying to get everything organized in here because the prior weekend to me doing this, I think I did this on a Tuesday. The prior weekend I had canned a bunch more chicken broth. Like I probably canned twice as much as what's right here. And then I also canned some hamburger soup. Going into summer, I like to be stocked up on like convenience meals, but that are homemade so that I don't have to cook as much. Because with harvesting and canning and managing the garden and all the other fun stuff that comes with summer, I don't want to be stuck in a situation where I'm like, man, I don't have time to cook. Let me just run to the store and buy a frozen pizza. Or, man, I don't have time to cook. Let me just run to the store, or let's just order takeout or whatever. We can't really get takeout here. There's like 2 restaurants, but we do occasionally go get food from a restaurant if we are busy. Like I might order something and then tell my husband to go pick it up or whatever. But I try really hard to prevent that, one, because it saves our budget, and 2, because I don't like doing that. Not that I have anything against eating out. Like we eat out plenty. It's just like unplanned eating out, and like whenever you have food in the fridge that you need to eat, but you don't have time to cook it, it's really not ideal. So anyways, I try to go into summer with quite a few meals prepared. So this soup is the first step. Actually, last weekend, from whenever I'm posting this, I canned some turkey stew. I have videos of that to share with you. I think I have videos of this hamburger soup as well to share with you. Don't know. Can't remember what I recorded and what I didn't. Anyways, yeah, I will be sharing some of this canning stuff with you in the future. But like I said, I like to go into summer with some convenience meals, but that are homemade, ready to go. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you have not already. We share lots of everything. Cooking, cleaning, homesteading, all of the things. Until next time. Bye, y'all.